them march here in a mighty stream in all their clanging golden pride. He hurled his fire and struck the man up there on our battlements as he began to scream aloud his victory.
Great war, God Ares assisted us. He smashed them down and doomed them all to a very different fate.
7 captains and 7 gates matched against 7 equal warriors, paid Zeus their full bronze tribute, the god who turns the battle tide. All but that pair of wretched men, born of one father and one mother too, who set their conquering spears against each other, and then both shared a common death.
Now victory with her glorious name has come, bringing joy to well-armed thieves. The battle's done. Let us try now to forget, with songs and dancing all night long, with Bacchus leading us to make thieves shake.
Now here comes Creon, king of our land, son of Menelaus, thanks to the gods who brought about our new good fortune. What plan of action does he have in mind? What's made him hold this special meeting with elders summoned by a general call?
Elders of Thebes! After much controversial mistake, the gods have safely set things right again. Of all the citizens, I've summoned you, because I know how much respect you show for an eternal power to throne. I have the throne and all royal power, for I'm the one most closely linked by blood to those who have been coiled. Is it possible to really know man, his soul, mind, and will, before witnessing his skill in governing and making laws? That's why I've announced my first law for the sons of Oedipus, Eteocles, who perished in a fight to save our cities. He was the best and the bravest of our spearmen. That's why he will burn him in all the puric rituals as he moves below. As for his brother, that Polynices, the proclamation of the state declares he'll have no burial mound, no funeral rite, and no lament. He'll be left unburied for the birds and dogs to eat, as a clear reminder of his shameful fate. That's my decision. For I'll never respect an evil man in preference to a man who has served the state well. Anyone who's well opposed to the state, alive or dead, that man I respect.
Son of Menelaus, if that's your will for the city's friends and enemies, it seems to me you now control all laws concerning those who have died, and us as well, the ones who are still living.
Yes, and act as guardian to what's been proclaimed.
Give that task to younger men to deal with.
There's men assigned to oversee the corpse.
Then what remains that you would have us do?
Don't yield to those who contravene my orders.
No one is such a fool that he loves death.
Yes, that'll be their full reward indeed. And yet men have often been destroyed because they hope to profit in some way.
Oh Lord, I can't say why I've come out of breath, but I'm running here, making my feet move fast. Many times I've stopped to think things over, but then I turn around, retrace my steps. My mom was saying many things to me. You fool, why go to where you know your punishment awaits? If Creon finds us out from someone else, how will you escape from being hurt?
What's happening that's made you so upset?
I want to tell you first about myself. I did not do it, and I did not see the one who did. So it would be unjust if I should come to grief.
You head so much. Clearly have news of something ominous.
Yes, strange things that make me pause a lot.
Then why'd you say it then? Let's go. Just leave.
Alright, I'll tell you. It's about the corpse. Someone has buried it and disappeared after spraying thirsty dust onto the flesh and undertaking all appropriate rites.
What? What is saying? What man would dare this?
I do not know. There's no sign of any digging, of a pickaxe or a mattock. The ground was hard, dry, and very smooth. Coverdale left no trace. The corpse was burned, but not in two. It was lightly covered up with dirt, as if somebody wanted to avert a curse. There's no trace of any wild animals or wild dogs who come and tear the corpse apart. Then the words flew out among us all, with every guard accusing someone else. We must report this act to you. We must not hide it. And his view prevailed. I was the unlucky man who won this prize, the luck of the draw. So that's why I'm here today, not by my own free will or by your choice, for I know no one likes a messenger bearing unwelcoming news with him.
My lord, I've been wondering for some time now. Could this act not be something from the gods?
Stop now! Before what you're about to say enrages me completely. But it reveals that you're not only old, but stupid too. No one can tell what you just said, claiming gods might care about this corpse. Would they pay extraordinary honors for someone who served them well, somebody came to burn their offering, their pillar temples, and serve them all their laws? Or do you see God's paying respect to evil men? No! No! For quite a while, there are some people in this town who have secretly been muttering against me. They shake their heads and have not been keeping their neck under my yoke as their duty bound to, for men who are content with me. For as great Zeus, so has my respect, and understand this. I swear to you on oath, unless you bring the one whose hands really did this, bring him here over my eyes, death for you won't be enough. No, not before you hung up, still alive, and confess to his gross, violent acts.
Do I have your permission to speak now, or do I just turn around and back away?
But I find your voice so irritating. Don't you realize that?
But where does it hurt? Is it in your ears or your soul?
Why try to question I feel my pain?
He who did it, he upsets your thoughts. I offend your ears.
My mind's clear to see it's not for you to chatter on.
How strange and sad it is that the one who sorts this all out gets it all wrong.
Well, enjoy your sophisticated views. But if you don't reveal to me who has done this, and bring him here before my eyes, you must confirm how much useless gains have made you suffer.
Well, I hope he's found. That would be best. But whether caught or not, if that's something sheer chance will bring